Good morning to all. Today we see about the topic is Vernier depth gauge. Vernier depth gauge. Already we saw the last video series what is Vernier caliper and also micrometer, Vernier height gauge. So the comparators. So these type of characterizations will be deeply studied in last video series. Okay. First of all, I told the Vernier height gauge, caliper, and these are the equipments majorly linear measuring instruments. Majorly is called as the linear measuring instruments. Linear measuring instruments. So in this measuring instruments, mainly to measure the length, width, thickness, diameters. So these categories are majorly measured by linear type of measuring instruments. In this type of measuring instruments, one matching point is the least count. Already I told the what is least count. Least count is the minimum measurement. It is the minimum measurement. For example, you take the one Vernier caliper. Okay, so that Vernier caliper, the least count value is the 0.02 mm. And you have to take the micrometer. So the micrometer, the least count value is the 0.01 mm. Okay, so least count is the simply minimum measurement. That's the exact meaning. Okay. Okay. So the measured value in B is different categories. Some more calipers in centimeter and also some more calipers in mm. Height gauge means it is mentioned in centimeters. So you convert the centimeter to mm. Simply you multiply with the 10. For example, 10 centimeter means you multiply with the 10 means 100 mm. So easily you converted the centimeter to mm value. Okay. Now we see the Vernier depth gauge. So this is the Vernier depth gauge. So this is a main scale, and as usual this is a Vernier scale, and this is a locking screw. So the locking screw main purpose is I simply unlock them. Easily you move from right to left, or left to right, or bottom to top, or top to bottom. Okay. Simply the Vernier scale will be easily can moved. This is the main scale. The main scale, in this main scale, the value in mm values. Okay, not in centimeter, mm. Okay. Okay. So as usual, in this Vernier scale, the 50 lines is there because the 50 lines is mainly to measure the Vernier scale coincidence, and also you multiply with the least count means there is a Vernier scale readings. Okay. First procedure is you have to take the main scale reading also. So easily you added the main scale reading plus Vernier scale reading. Easily you calculate the depth of the job. Okay. So this is a Vernier depth gauge. So in this depth gauge to measure this dimension type of the object. So this is I hold the two gears. Okay. So in this two gears in center area some more holes there. So simply I measured the whole diameters, whole length. It's not the whole diameter, it's the whole length is measured by Vernier depth gauge. So simply I measured the depth area using measured by this measuring instruments. Simply I put on the table. Okay. Okay, I put on the table in gears and simply unlock them. Okay. Just I insert the caliper. Okay. Simply I unlock them and then just I insert the caliper. Please see. Okay. So this is the procedure. Okay. So and then locked. I locked this nut. So easily you cannot move the scale. So next you remove the pieces, and also simply I take down the reading. The main scale reading is 0 is 34 mm to 35 mm. So I have take the minimum value, the 34 mm, and then coincidence means simply I measure the coincidence the ninth line is the matched. The ninth is the 45, 9 into 5, 45. So simply I multiply with the 0.02 mm. So the finally added the value is the 34.5 mm. So in this gear the depth value is 34.5 mm. So this value is obtained from depth gauge. So this is a Vernier depth gauge. This is a simple procedure for measure the depth of the object. Okay, thank you.